Oh dear. Let's see who joins today. Hey, Nick. I'm good. I'm wearing my glasses because I'm sick of squinting at the TV and it's giving me an headache. So, hi, Martin. Hi, Mel. I've got a small cup this time. Lasagna looked banging. Yes, it was actually. You'll join in between your TV. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, babe, then I'm sorry, but by the time I finish the big one, it's cold at the bottom. So, got my Mandalorian cup. I've been twisting me skin tags, trying to, if you twist them enough, they'll come off. It's like hell though, but it gets rid of them. It's quite old and it's all stretched out of shape now. It used to be like that, but my big neck. It is comfy, yeah. I've also got the blanket just in case it gets cooler tonight. I can just wrap myself over. It's quite warm still. Can't stay long having a takeaway. Have a good meal then. Ready made masaki, yeah. Hi Jake, it's going good actually so far. Hi from India. Moussaka pineapple cake on upside down cake. Yeah, sounds nice. Hi Paula. Which Indian food is my favourite? Uh, tikka masala. Oh dear, you remember? My nan used to make bonfire toffee, and once she made it really like soft and sticky, she had to take her false teeth out and take them to the dentist to get them sorted out. They were all stuck together. Yeah, black toffee. Yeah, I can make it, but it's a bit too sweet. Really is sweet. And mine might end up like my nan's did. I can't pronounce that, but should try it. I might try it. There's not many Indian shops around here where Indian takeaways. We've got pizza, chip shop, and a Turkish one down there, but that's about it. Bonfire toffee, I love it. I like it on top of toffee apples when it's just a little thin bit. I have no idea if it's the one with rice in. Hi, Adam. I do mainly like about a lot of Asian foods, like Chinese and things like that. That's my other blooming thing dying on me now. My battery's dying on my tablet. Kung Pao, yeah, I like good Kung Pao. I like um, that duck one, Shanghai duck. Am I Nigerian? No, I'm British. A Peking duck or Shanghai duck or uh, duck rolls as well. Hi, Rob. You been out today? No, I only went out for a little walk earlier on because I uh, just to get a bit of exercise in. I weren't bothered about taking my cameras because it's only walking about Blocker a few times and down streets. Yeah, they walk around Doncaster. There was another one that came to Doncaster the other day, but he had everything good to say about Doncaster. Hi, John. I do a weekly shop. Gets me in town and gets me with my camera around town. Thank you, Peter North. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you. Uh, Doncaster. I got it from the that place, the same place I got the information booklet in Doncaster. Can't remember them. Doncaster shop or the like travel shop. I got that Paddington. Hi, Emily. Hi, Senri Oliver. Thinking about getting. Can you remember Muppet Show with that chef with big moustache? I want to. I could plush doll of him, but Teddy, I mean. Do I play any musical? I play the piano, used to anyway. Hi, Chilia. Sorry, I didn't read it. It was going so fast again. You play guitar. I preferred the synthesizer. You know the organ synthesizer because I had one with my ex-wife. Chia. Yeah, I'll call you that. That's yeah. It's easier for us all actually on here. It's a Thai name, yeah. They're cool. I did have a synthesizer, Casio C1. It was called, shaped like a spaceship, but you could bend all the music around really good. Your stepdad as a music producer, cool. Some places in Thailand I'd like to go and visit actually, especially that white temple. I've seen a lot of YouTubers go there. I just want to go there myself. Hi, welcome back. Ilham. Thank you. You love the lives. Thank you anyway. I like them as well. I like to have a little talk and watch everybody else interact with each other like a little chat room. You're coming in vacation in the Netherlands. Hi, Tina. Get your camera out and start filming around. Get it on YouTube like I would. I'd do it. I'd film everything if I were away. Yeah, I know K-pop. I like K-pop, but I like a Japanese, the old J-pop as well. You know when it used to be Japanese pop. I can't remember the name of them now. New World Order. Really weird name. New World Order. I like. Yeah, it looks good. I've had to re-dampen it just to stick it up again because it's flat. Yeah, remember New Order. There's New World Order is the Japanese version, and they do that style of music. Got cool chains. It's only to oldies because these don't fit my fingers anymore. So, and they're from my grandma. Keep them close to me. Like Baby Monster. I'm gonna have to start listening to some K-pop. I like the electro style music. Currently, if you leave a comment on my channel, I'll sub. If you leave a comment on one of my videos, because I can't sub from here. I don't mind helping another YouTuber out. I ate every bit of that lasagna. Thank you. I'll see if I can sub from here. Actually, I've got my other phone. Not showing up just yet. Wait a minute. It should show up soon. There you are. View channel. Just subbed. I don't mind helping other people out. Oh, well, hi, Jake. I've missed a few now. Got my glasses on. That's why I'm more relaxed. I've been squinting at TV a lot, so it does my eyes in. So I've got Jimmy on TV. Well, put me on the TV if you can. The cool posters. They're actually things I've got while I've been out on my YouTube travels. 55-inch TV. I'm jealous now. My TV is only 40-inch, but when I got my projector on the wall, it's 200-inch, but it like lessens down the image quality. Okay, then have a great meal, Sandy Oliver. You have 253 vids, yeah. Scary. If you put some 3D glasses on, I'll come out at TV at you. I missed the chance to. Yeah, it's quite cool actually, that channel logo. There's best way to design all your stuff yourself. If you get someone else to do it, they'll charge you for it. They always do. They always try. Took you 3 hours. Cool. I've ever played Tekken before. On the old Mega Drive, I'm sure there was something like Tekken or Kickboxer or something like that, I think. On PS1, I can remember, what's it called? that little monster thing. Fuck it now. I can't remember the name of it now. Yoda. Yeah, I'll standing back up. Yeah. Probably when I'm swinging my chair around, I'm knocking him over. But he's probably trying to headbutt me because he wants his cup. Okay, then. Thanks for coming along, Julia. Yeah, but if that falls on my head, my ears are really hard. It'll bloody hurt. Needs to be first on the shelf. I've got all these cameras holding me Paddington up. Yeah, Paddington and Yoda. I was thinking about getting a chef out of Muppets. You know, that Muppet show years ago. Or a Garfield, because he likes lasagna as well. Well, I can't remember what the chef is called. Him that used to always chase that bloody chicken round. Yeah, big moustache. Now, with me, with the moustache in my belly, I look like Dr. Robotnik off Sonic Hedgehog. Lisa, thanks. Bye. See you later. I didn't miss that one. I must have missed that one. Best stream talker, yeah. Because I answer what you're saying, half of them anyway. Sometimes I miss them. That's why I've got a lot of mods. You're back. I always wanted not the Dreamcast, the this disc one for Sonic's CD, but I couldn't get hold of them. I got the Mega Drive and the Master System before the Mega Drive. PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 with my kids. Sega CD, yeah. But there weren't many games brought out on it. I also wanted one of them. These ones are older. Them Tomitronics, them that you hold against your eyes and you play the little thingy. Nintendo, yeah, I do like Nintendo. Just haven't got one. I played Sonic for hours. I can't do it now. I've tried Sonic 2 and 3. Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I can't seem to get the levels like I used to. The Tommytronics, yeah. I wanted the tank command one where you had that little tank and firing it. All the other ones coming towards you. Older games definitely are nostalgic. I'd love some older games. What I've got is a second generation Mega Drive. It's got 26 games built in, but some of the games that I want to buy for it cost a fortune. Well, like Lego, yeah, I do. Lego, Meccano, anything I can do with my hands, but just lately I can't do much. I'm doing like a lot of doing videos every day, plus working, plus trying to keep this down. I did weigh myself today. I was going to film it, but bloody battery's dead. The Paperboy. Oh, I used to love Paperboy. On the Commodore 64, I played that Paperboy. We had one for the whole family. 4 boys and my dad playing on it. Oh, the Botical, yeah, Botical. I can't even say that. A garden range, yeah. Uh, get the Lego Titanic. That'd be nice. That'd be nice to like if you do it in time lapse, building it as well. I can remember Legos used to be a toy for every day. You know, not just set toys. You had a load of bricks and a load of stuff in it, and you could build whatever you want. You only make K-pop edits. Well, yeah, that's it's up to you what you make on your channel. 1.7 meters long, bloody hell, bigger than my table. The table's a mess again. We had a little castle for little like action figures, but we put all the Lego pieces in it. It was filled up to the brim, about this high, about can't see about this big. $680. Bloody hell! I won't pay that. I mean, most I've ever paid for anything, well, apart from the cameras and stuff, is about 20 quid for an Airfix plane. And I dropped it. Most expensive set of the third biggest plumbing. Oh my word. Jesus. I don't think I wouldn't dare risk opening it because I might lose a piece if knowing my luck. We used to get something called Mega Blocks as well when my kids were young. These big, like Lego, but they were bigger, so they couldn't stick them in the gob. Alex the Kid. I haven't got that on my my bloody console. I've got Decap Attack. I haven't got that fish one either. That Flicky. Legos, yeah, invented in 1932. Blooming hell. I wonder if they're going to do like a 100-year special. Always made a stick. Guns what best. A couple of pieces that way, a couple of pieces that way, and a long piece that way. Machine gun, anything more a machine gun, even if it looked like a load of rubbish. I play a lot of games on my phone at the moment. Sonic Hedgehog, not Sonic Hedgehog. Angry Birds 1, 2, Angry Birds 1 and 2, Angry Birds Space 1, but I can't get hold of Space 2 because it's too old. You only spent 16 hours on your phone. Blooming hell. That's why I'm wearing my glasses, because I spent a couple of hours watching TV and I end up squinting and it gives me a headache. It really does. 16 hours is a bit long, but if you're using it for happy birthday for tomorrow, then if you're using it for like your phone for something like YouTube or like business, it's fine. Turn 17. Happy birthday for tomorrow, then. Thank you. Yeah. I might do a call out on a video for you tomorrow as well. Stickle bricks. Oh yeah, I can remember them. Them weird shape, weird things. 1 year and year left, and you'll be able to leave school forever. Yeah. I left school at 16, went straight into YTS, which was a youth training scheme in England. In other words, you're working for your benefit. Absolutely rubbish. Money. Not like you hate school. I hated school. When all your parents say, gotta go, see you later, mouse charger. But when all your parents say school's the best days of your life, no, it blooming weren't. I hated school. You love school, but to see your boyfriend, yeah. As long as you stay together after school, when you move on in life. £30 a week with plus paper rounds, yeah. Oh, he lives 14 miles away from you, yeah. It's a bit of a trek, isn't it? Then thank you, Click Eaton. It was the easiest, but it was never the nicest part of being growing up. I'm surprised it's still quite warm tonight. Poppy Playtime. No, I don't know that one. I like horror games. Yes, I used to play a lot of Black Ops Zombies with my son. He was brilliant at it. I couldn't do it, but he was good on PlayStation 4. Got a job at £27 a week. It was £26.50 when I left, when I started YTS, and then it went up to £29.50. And most of that were in the bus fares to get to your job, and then your board for your mum or your dad, and that were gone. You had about 5, 6 quid left for yourself. And that were my teenage years when I started smoking. I had to roll up my own cigarettes. Okay then, Chile. See you later. Thanks for coming along anyway. I know. Well, I had to buy tobacco from the tobacconist in town at £1.70, and it lasted me about 3 days. And then he was struggling to smoke again. But it's a good job I've stopped now, isn't it? YTS, yeah, we used to get called, was a big failure. Used to get called young, thick, and stupid by the managers and stuff like that. They were only cheap labour. That's what they were doing. Red Band, yeah, and Royals. One cigarettes called Royals. 25 cigarettes for £1.90. Used to go to the shop with a note for your dad as well. And the big bad bees, Berkeley's, Sparkleys, or whatever they want to call them, big like snooker cues, massive cigarettes. I quit in 2015 as well, so 11 years now. Yeah, quit smoking. I used vape, the vaping long things, but they started to hurt my mouth and sucking my cheeks. New topple, yeah, for a weekend. I mean, boys could go out in any old top and they'd, didn't have to buy anything new, just stick an old t-shirt on. Unless you go into the nightclub, then it were like shirt and tie, especially the 21 nightclubs that we used to have in Doncaster. You couldn't get in at 18, you had to be 21 and you had to prove it as well. I have no vices anymore. Yeah, 18.99 Pall Mall, and the other ones without no filtering, Park Drive as well. Can you remember them? Never had any filter on him. He's spitting out all the bits all the time. Woodbine as well, yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Wolf. One of the reasons I give up smoking, the roll-ups, my own roll-ups, my fingers were turning brown, and someone says bleach and them green pads ended up scraping half my skin away with them as well. Coffee creams, yeah, I like coffee cream cigars. But the same night. Soberine, I've never heard of them ones, but 1879. I used to like that. There were one called Samson, not Samson, EastEnders, and it was like Golden Virginia, but it was easier to smoke and roll. And it was in a red pack, 50 grams from, importers, people importing it. But when I smoked, there were a lot of people doing that fake tobacco and fake alcohol and stuff like that, and people were getting really bad with it. 50 grams for the fiver, yeah. Where I used to get it from, he used to get raided all the time by police. But he also did loan sharking as well. Hello, Andrew. Any plans for the weekend? Not now. Yes, I'm English. United Kingdom. Not very united at the moment, but anyway. You're from London. How's it down there? Is it okay, or is it this week? I might pop up to charity shop down that way. and have a look in there to see what else, see if they've got any of them games that I want. What's the next on the menu? Not really sure it yet. Still trying to think of what to do. It was raining. No, we've had it quite warm today up here, so 13 degrees is not really warm, but for us it's okay. That's why I haven't put this on or the heater on tonight. I mean, I bit my tongue earlier on as well with that lasagna. Try to hide it as well. Yeah, 13 degrees is, yeah. I bit my tongue today and while we were cooking. I didn't show it on camera, but I wanted to swear like crazy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. It's always a nice surprise when I'm doing something. I just come out with something. Birthday shout out on Thursday, yeah? Yeah, remind me in week for that, and I'll do a birthday shout out for you on Thursday. It is quite warm. I'm sweating now, actually. Got half a ton of that Dubai blooming deodorant. I did a video for them and they gave me these free. Thank you, Andrew. You should have told me, Nick. I would have given you a birthday shout out. Stop going like it did earlier on. Yeah. I am good. Motivation. I look like a Timu version of Johnny Bravo with this there. Finally finished my coffee and it was still warm. Just no, it's only for decoration, yeah, because it was a gift from another YouTuber. I don't know if he's still on now, but it's from Lanzarote, yeah, that boomerang. And it's stuck up there now. So if I pull it down now, it's going to take off half my paint. I should have put it with on like hooks or something. And tonight I'm going to be watching another film from that V Horror. What Melanie sent me the link to him on YouTube. So there's quite a lot of horror films on there, what I like. Yours is stuck to, oh yeah. If I pull that down now, you're going to see a great big mark where the thingy, the stickers have been. Is it good, Sammy? Yeah, it's okay. That thingy, that V horror. There's some up to date horror films on it as well. Then there's that Thrill Gore, another one horror channel that puts up loads of horror films. There is some really good movies on YouTube. I watched uh, last week. Last week I watched uh, Fifth Elements with Bruce Willis in it and Mila Jovovich, which I really know. I do like her. Mila. Oh. I like her in Resident Evils as well. House. Oh, the old ones. Yeah, the 1980s. There were 4 of them that came out, and I did have them on video VHS. I did have quite a lot of them. I used to collect a lot of horror films from 80s. I also had Night of the Living Dead, Zombies, Flesh Eaters, all on VHS. But since my divorce, they I couldn't bring them all with me. I had about over 1,000 videos. Yes, I've seen the Cube, and I've seen Cube 2 as well. The second part. Number one's always the best. The whole point of that cube was they're supposed to stay in the room until it goes full circle and they get out. I think there's a third one. I'm not sure if I've seen. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was the early Saw type of films. I like reading other people's comments. Anyway, has anyone got any good ideas what I could watch? I've got 2 lined up, but I'm not sure if they're going to be any good. I've got I haven't got Cinema HD either. Killer Clowns, yes, I have seen that one. My daughter hates clowns, so I don't think she would have watched them. It is a good little community. That's why I let people talk along with each other as well, like a chat room. And there hasn't been many idiots on tonight either, as well. Either I've seen like 2 timeouts so far, I think. Life of Brian, yes. Always look on the bright side of life. And Jabberwocky, another one by them, Monty Python. I like the good old comedy ones as well. Hi, welcome back. You got bored? The way with the mods, yeah. You get bored easily. Um, Once you start getting over a certain amount, you can do your own lives as well. That it's okay when you start talking to people that follow you. Broken Lizard. I haven't seen any of them films, so I'll have a look for some. Because I used to watch HD cinema HD, because I've got Prime. I had that, but I've had to get rid of it because HD cinema HD is total scrap now. There's no not putting up any more films on it. Check out Super Troopers. I think I've seen that one. I'm not sure. Uh, are they the ones that did that spin-off comedy to Star Trek, calling it Star Trek? You can't be Spaceballs as well. You can't beat comedy films. No, yeah, absolutely amazing, especially Spaceballs when they're having that late lightsaber fight and they get tangled. Love that bit, as well as Simon Pegg films. Oh, Club Dread, yeah, yeah. I think I've seen that. Sure, I've seen it. I'm not sure if I've. Well, I think I've seen it anyway. Can't be 100% sure. I'll have to have a look. T-shirt sticking to my armpits now, sweating like crazy again. Yeah, I will have a look for them. Yeah, because since that HD cinema HD's gone, I've got another one called BTV. So uh, Stephen King's it. I love that one. I love that the original one. I like the remake as well because that is pretty decent. Usually when they remake them, they're really crap, but that is pretty good. Stephen King's it. but the stand, when they remade the stand, that was a bit annoying. Good night, Gene. Just protect. Yeah, I will. Don't worry, Mouse Charger. I don't mind as long as they are genuine. And if you look at that channel, she is quite genuine. Quadrophenia. I've heard about that one, but I've never actually seen it. Yeah, but YouTube it's 15 anyway. Well, 14 anyway. But I do agree with it. But I'm not, even though I'm not like associated with them. You know, as long as they're thousands of miles away, I'm not going to get like involved with anyone that far or even anyone that young. Plus, my missus would kill me. Great soundtrack. The music Quadrophenia. I'll have to have a look for it. I've seen all those three Austin Powers, and they're funny as hell. But you know, it reminds me of the old like 80s sitcom type of films. There's a lot of films I haven't watched. I haven't watched uh, that nuclear bomb thing yet. I'll have to have a look at that. But I do like a lot of old 80s films. Mike Myers needs to be in the next Halloween, yeah. spoiler alert, Titanic sinks in the end, yeah. Have you seen that? Someone's done like a little video on TikTok where they're playing Titanic music and she goes with bloody Dawn. How many Halloween films? 10. 10 Halloween films. Same as Jason ones. Did I ever watch Porky's? Yes, I did. 1, 2, and 3. That was H2O. That was the 10th. Yeah. And Friday 13th, they did 11, but Jason X was number 10, the one where he's in space. Yes, Porky's definitely. Flash Gordon, yes. I took this out of the Elon Musk's rocket where they're using the Flash Gordon's spaceship because it's shaped the same, like the same thing. But that video will not get many views because it's on the like an 18 list on my channel. Going to what tarots? I haven't got Netflix. I've got Prime, but so I've been trying to watch them scary movies 1, 2, and 3, but they've cut them on Prime. Cut them to crap. Cut out the bad swearing and stuff like that. Yes, I've got my Euro. All I ever seem to win on any lottery or Euros is either £2.60 or a free, lucky dip. I only bought Euro Friday because I did, yeah. Thanks. I don't want to like put pressure anyone into it. I know. I did have it like stuck up early on, but it looks like more like Johnny Bravo Timu version. Yeah, I've seen that Breaking Wind, and I've also seen the other one, Vampires Suck. I think that's a bit of a spoof as well. I haven't got the big cup tonight. I've got a smaller one, but I've drank it all anyway. Film called Shrooms. I think I've seen that one as well. That Vampire Sucks it's quite funny. But if you're going to end up watching them, like watching them type of films, you better stop getting them on like streaming sites because Prime cut them to crap. I mean, cutting them like crazy on mine anyway. Because I watched that epic movie, and have you ever seen that? When they go to Narnia, as the first woman goes in, there's a woman come out and she was naked in the original. On the Prime version, she's got a like bikini, and I'm thinking, what have they done? It's only a film. I've seen that date movie as well. That's the one where Pimp My Bitch or something, start stapling their skin back. Glad you kept your DVDs, yeah. Uh, I just couldn't I just didn't have time to grab the DVDs. I just had time to grab a few of my clothes and bugger off. Started watching the film today, but adverts, yeah. I love anything. So I like that series, Supernatural. But if you can download BTV, I'm not like informing you or anything, but if you can, it's quite good. I watched that Zack Snyder. That's 3 hours, 4 hours long. Zack Snyder, uh, Justice League. That's 4 hours long, but that was absolutely amazing. But the other version, it's a bit boring. It's like it's just about 2 hours, 40 minutes. The Hand, yes, I can remember that. 1981. Avatar. I didn't like the number first one. It just gave me a headache with all the colours in it. Not another teen movie, yeah. I like the original scary movies. It's just that on Prime, they cut them too much, so I have to watch them on something else. Yeah. Uh, Scary Movie 1, 2, and 3. What best? Really good. They were spoof. Take it. The first one would took a make out of Scream, the one with Scream mask. Scream 8 will be coming out. So, I think they're going a bit too far with them. It's like when they continue, it really does get a bit annoying. Where am I from? I'm from England. Yeah, a lot of them have had today, haven't they? Especially like when they're continuing them, like Friday 13th, Halloween, uh, Nightmare on Elm Street. They just carried on, and there were too many of them. Terror Train, yeah, I watched that one a long time ago. You don't like real walkthrough horrors, eh? The ones I don't like is the shaky camera ones. Cloverfield, that one. Just hold the bloody camera still. Or in fact, put the camera down and leg it. Blair Witch, I fell asleep in cinema. Got kicked out. Blair Witch Horror. Where were the horror? Bloody Sun reporter was saying, best horror film of the year, best of the decade. Worst. I fell asleep. There was no horror in it at all. Oh, you kept seeing the snot going, yeah, that's not at the museum. But they complained about me because I was snoring. That's how bloody boring it was. I do snore when I sleep. But if my head's like that, slavering, and snoring. Didn't have my glasses then. I didn't wear them. Housemaid. The seats were great. Last time I went to cinema it was supposed to be for my birthday, but I wanted to watch uh, that George A. Romero film, that Island of the Dead, or something like that. But we ended up watching bloody because my missus paid it. Well, Sex and the City bored the crap out of me. That's why I like to watch my own little cinema. I've got all the films I want to watch for me, what I want to watch. I can pause it when I go to the toilet as well. My ex was obsessed with that bloody woman in it. I prefer to watch at home now, especially when I wanted to go watch Venom, but it was in the time when I was like in between houses. So that's why I watched it on here when I first got it. Tom Hardy, yeah, Tom Hardy in Venom as well. 18 pound. Night of the Creeps, yeah, that's on that V channel, Bell. What you said me, I'm sure it's on there. That V horror or Thrill Go, one of them. £18. I can remember when pictures used to be 50p. Now I'm showing my age. Yeah, that legend, Cray twins. My fish, well, what they were called anyway. I come for a fight. You come with a rolling pin. I think anything with Tom Hardy in is absolutely amazing. That Mad Max, I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they didn't like remake the original one. They just continued the Mad Max like it were, like three and number four. Well, that other one, that Furiosa, I haven't watched that one yet. Not really bothered about either. But Tom Hardy is absolutely amazing in Venom, and I always thought Venom was done by Tony Todd, the voice, but it's not. It's actually done by Tom Hardy. He just deepens his voice. Why do you keep coming back? It's addictive on this channel. You can't beat Tom Hardy though. I wouldn't beat Tom Hardy. I don't think anyone can. He's seen him. He's quite built, isn't he? Even though he's getting a little bit of a stomach, still looks like. I think he was voted the most handsome man in the world at one point. Yes, we knew about that, but Britannic, yeah. There's someone said, what's his name? Nostradamus predicted it as well. He gives you butterflies. Gives me black eyes if I try and touch him. Need some cold water, yeah. Or a cold shower. Calm myself down a bit. Oh, Vipco's, yes, Claw. Uh, I don't know what I had that. Eaten Alive by Vipco Films. What's my favourite meal? Uh, British fish and chips with mushy peas. The Claw is quite good. It's like, is it one of them where it bends down when you make a wish or something, or you kill someone for it? That's quite old, late 70s, early 80s, I think. Law and Order. No, I haven't watched that. I used to watch the other one, NCIS. Scrubs. Uh, I never watched the original one, so you'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, NCIS. I used to like that. I used to like an old one as well. Doogie Howser, MD. that 14 or 15-year-old doctor. He also played in that psychic in Starship Troopers. Turkey Shoots, yeah, Vitco. That's that one a bit like a hunting game where they hunt people down. Rich hunt the poor. Yeah. Ring the Bell, yeah. So I remember Ring the Bell. CSI New York, yeah. I watched quite a few of them CSIs. Can't remember which ones are in order though, but I did watch a lot of them. Your mum has heartbeat on. Yeah. I used to watch that as well, but I won't admit to it, but well, I've just admitted to it. I used to watch it as well as the other one, the one with Compo with it. Oh God, Compo, Loyal Family. I used to watch that, but the other one, uh, that's the summer wine. That's it, Maths Charging. It were there, it were there, but it just weren't coming out. And the Hyacinth Bouquet. Tip of the tongue, definitely. Like other week with bloody Chekhov from Star Trek. I remembered it now. I remembered it. It's bouquet, not buckets. It's like that bottom. If you've watched that Guest House Paradiso, uh, it's Mr. Twait, but it's spelt. I tell you something though, if I win the lottery, Euro lottery, I'm going to go to a few other people. I'm considering being richer than Yao. Harry Enfield. New statesman with Victor, yeah. Zombie soldiers. A zombie lake as well. That's video nasty, but it was like uh, more of a flashing everything naked type of film. Yes, I used to watch the Fast Show and the other one as well. Um, not the 9 o'clock news. That one I used to watch. I only started watching not the 9 o'clock news after the football one, where are we going yet? Are we going yet? Come on, it's women's football. Wait till the end, wait for it, and they all start changing t-shirts. Hale and Pace, yes. We are the management. We manage things. And the other one they did, hi, I'm Billy, I'm Johnny. Taking Mick out of kiddies programs. Yeah, you mentioned it to some of these younger ones nowadays, and they're like, "Whoa, what are you on about?" Billy and Johnny, yeah. They also played it. Hale and Pace played in a program called At the Ritz or something. Yeah, and they were bouncers. That's where they got the management from. Yeah, we know. Raid the Ferry. Yeah, we know he can't stop. Don't think he will stop. Still game. Anyone else used to watch that game on where he had agoraphobia? He didn't want to go out anywhere. It had Ben Chapman in it. I used to watch that. Because that Ben Chapman played in a lot of other films. I can't remember any of the films he played in, but really good. Samantha Janus, yes. Yeah, Game On is definitely a tip of the tongue type of film that series now. Five-minute blue break, yes. Armstrong and Miller. Uh, Anyone else remember that Randall and Hopkirk? The original one, not the remake. I used to love that original. Gimme, 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 yes. I like the one where he does that Gus, the petrol pump attendant, and he just, oh, I'm gorgeous. The thin blue line. Oh yeah, Constable Habib used to. That came out of Gimme 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 as well, weren't it? The Deadly Spawn. Yes, I've seen that one. That's on the thingy as well. To that on YouTube. I'm sure it is. And that The Happening as well. That's on it. Rowan Atkinson and the amount of Gimme 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 that he was that great flimsy police officer. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, James Dreyfus. I'm not sure about that. Is that? I'm not sure about that one in Jaws. Uh, I know that Ben Chaplin is somehow related to Charlie Chaplin, but I'm not sure how direct it is. That one. Let's Google again. Yeah, go on then. Oh, the nesting. Yes, I think I've seen that one as well. That's the vampire one, isn't it? Clint Eastwood was. I'm not sure about him either. All right then, Nick. See you later. Yeah, I knew it was a nesting one. There's a. I'm sure there were nesting two as well. And there was that one with. He had that third eye thing that come out with like a snake. I can't remember what that's called. That one film. Oh God. Everything looks blurry now. Oh. Right. Oh God. Oh, I've got over again. I got quite a bit this time. Right, I'm going to leave this one tonight. So 976 Evil. Yes, I remember that as well. The number 2 as well. So that. Right, I'm going to leave this video. If you like the videos, give us a like, give us a thumbs up always. Subscribe. See you later.